Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to fix this error that is can't connect to this network. So whenever you try to connect to your wireless network, if you're receiving this error message that is can't connect to this network, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to make sure that you have the internet working on different devices. So you can go ahead and try to check the internet connection on your phone or maybe other computer just to make sure that you don't have any issue from your internet service provider. Also make sure wireless is enabled in your system BIOS. So go to your system BIOS and then check if wireless is enabled in system BIOS or not. Now the next step is to disable proxy server. For this, go to the start menu, then click on settings. Now click on network and internet. Now click on proxy. Now if use a proxy server is on, turn it off and then try to connect. Now the next step is to run network troubleshooter. For this, again open Windows 11 settings. Go to system and then scroll down, click on troubleshoot, other troubleshooters. Now click here, you can see internet connection, click on run, and once the troubleshoot is complete, try to connect, scroll down and then run this network adapter troubleshooter. So click on run, and once the troubleshoot is complete, restart your computer and then try to connect to your wireless network. Now, now the next step is to perform network reset. So before you perform network reset, make sure that you have the Wi-Fi password, because when you perform network reset, it will disconnect, and next time when you try to connect, it will be asking for your password. So make sure that you have the password. So for this, again open Windows 11 settings, go to network and internet. Now click on advanced network settings. Here you can see network reset option, click on it and then click on reset now and then click on yes. And after the network reset, your system may restart during the network reset, and after the restart, try to connect to your wireless network. Now, the next step is to run this command. These commands are provided in the video description. So type in CMD in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt app, then click on run as administrator. Click on yes to allow. Now copy all the commands one by one, paste it on command prompt window and then hit the enter key. Now run the second command, paste it, hit the enter key. Again copy the third command, paste it, hit the enter key. Next command, paste it, hit the enter key. Now run the last command, hit the enter key. Now once this is done, restart your computer. Make sure that you restart your computer after this. So click on restart, and after the system restart, click on your Wi-Fi icon and then try to connect to your wireless network. Now the next step is to uninstall network driver and then restart your computer. To uninstall network driver, make a right click on the start menu and then click on device manager to open device manager. Now expand network adapters, and here you should be able to see your network card. In my case, it's Realtek. In your case, it may be Qualcomm, Intel, it may be any other wireless card over here. So make a right click on your wireless net adapter and then click on uninstall device, then click on uninstall. Now before you uninstall, make sure that you have the Wi-Fi password, because once you restart your computer, it will be asking for your network password when you try to connect. So click on uninstall. Now after the uninstall, restart your computer. Make sure that you restart your computer. Now once you restart your computer, during the system restart, Windows will install the default network driver, and then you can go to your Wi-Fi and then try to connect. It will be asking for the password, enter the password and then connect. Now, the next step is to update your network driver from your system manufacturer website. So if you have a Dell computer, go to Dell website. If you have a Lenovo computer, go to Lenovo. If you have HP computer, go to HP website. So go to your system manufacturer website, and you will need internet connection to do this now, because right now you're not able to connect, so you cannot go online. So for this, if your computer has a Ethernet port, then connect Ethernet cable and then you can go online, or you can use another computer. So you can go to your system manufacturer website on another computer and download the network driver and then transfer the network driver to external storage device such as external hard drive or flash drive, and then connect that flash drive to your computer the computer which is not having the internet connection, and then install the driver, restart your computer, and then connect to your internet. So this is just an example. So you can go ahead and go to your system manufacturer website, select your model number, go to drivers and download. Here, find the network driver and then click on download. Now, once the download is complete, you have to go ahead and transfer this file to your USB flash drive or external hard drive, then connect that USB flash drive or hard drive to the computer on which the internet is not working, and then install it, and then restart your computer and then connect to your network. Now, still you're receiving the error message, you are unable to connect, then in that case, reset your computer. This is the last step. And before you perform reset, make sure that you create a backup because reset will result in data loss. So before reset, just backup your data and application. Now for this, go to the start menu, then click on settings. Now go to Windows Update and then click on advanced options. Scroll down, click on recovery, click on reset PC. Now select the option which you want. The first option is keep my files, which will remove apps and settings, but it will keep your personal files. The second option is remove everything, which will remove all your personal files, application and settings. So you can select the option which you want and then click on local reinstall and then click on next and let the reset complete. After the reset, set up your computer and then connect to your Wi-Fi. So one of the steps should help you to get the internet working on your computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.